That was the address of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi regarding him winning the 2024 presidential elections. Now, the National Election Authority today declared President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi as the winner of the 2024 presidential elections after securing 89.6% of the valid votes. Head of the Al-Wafd party, Abdessamad Yamama, won 1.9% of the votes. Head of the Egyptian Democratic Party, Farid Zahran, received 4% of the votes, while head of the People's Republican Party, Hazem Omar, won 4.5% of the votes. Addressing the press conference to announce the final results of the elections was Councillor Hazem Badawi, head of the National Election Authority, said the presidential elections witnessed unprecedented turnout of 66.8% of Egypt's 67 million voters. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received congratulations from a number of senior state officials on winning the presidential race. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, Speaker of the Parliament Hanafi Gebali, and Speaker of the Senate Abdullah Wahab Abdelrazik congratulated the President for his victory in the elections. Meanwhile, the armed forces expressed their congratulations to President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. They presented the sincere wishes of success for the President in leading the country to a better future. And the National Media Authority also offered their sincere congratulations to President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi after winning the presidential elections in 2024 for a new term. Head of the National Media Authority, Hussein Zain, said that the results of the elections reflect the Egyptians' keenness to continue on the path of achievement, development, and prosperity. These were the main stories making the news today. Now let's check out this report regarding President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi securing a third term up until 2030. Let's check it out and we'll be right back. A multitude of challenges await President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi as the newly elected president. The war in Gaza, with its threats of instability and regional turmoil, has temporarily pushed domestic issues onto the back burner. Yet observers agree that domestic issues will soon reassert themselves. However much the public is preoccupied with the turmoil next door. Inflation, which was at 36.4% in November, is weighing heavily on households, and the chronic foreign currency shortage impact essential imports. The choices the president make in the coming months will have a profound impact. It is an unenviable choice, but has to implement stringent reforms, finding the right balance between economic discipline and social responsibility, which will be a crucial test. The focus will be on combating inflation, attracting investments, reducing unemployment through national projects, and expanding agricultural production. On the international front, Egypt's influence in the region has been bolstered by its mediation over Gaza. The European Union has announced plans to support Egypt with $10 billion of investments to buffer the economy from the impact of Israel's war on Gaza and the potential spike in refugee flows. The IMF is also considering expanding Egypt's $3 billion loan program by an unspecified amount to help the country overcome the economic impacts of the war, including falls in tourism and increased energy costs. El-Sisi is committed to strengthening pluralism by adopting an electoral system that expands parliamentary representation and to advancing human rights. The war in Gaza has served to remind Egyptians of yet another challenge, the volatile nature of the region and the delicate balance Egypt must maintain.